Heads up, dear Lightworkers. This week, energies are converging at a speed and intensity rarely seen, and how you respond now will determine how far and how well you surge ahead. However, rest assured, nothing is being asked of you that you're not already fully equipped for. If this message feels intense, know that intensity does not mean danger. It means potential. This is an auspicious day that begins an auspicious week. As many of you have no doubt noticed, there are powerful energies wafting in and out of your reality at a higher intensity and rate of speed as compared to your normal. This is a confluence point. Energies are converging, further amplifying the potential impact. For those who do not pay attention to such things, let me reiterate. On the 21st, you have winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, which is more powerful than normal because it's accompanied by an eclipse. At the same time, Lightworkers are stepping forward, bringing ever greater intensity to their efforts in spreading divine love light across the planet. Meanwhile, a multitude of dark forces has come together to amplify their combined efforts. And let us not forget solar flares and the aligning of planets. It's rare to have so many varied, impactful events happening at the same time. With that convergence comes a surge in power, presenting an opportunity for Lightworkers. When you feel it, do not hesitate. Lean in. Put the pedal to the metal, energetically speaking, and give it your all. Remember, Lightworkers, you can't get it wrong when you lead with a pure heart and positive intentions. This convergence of energies is convenient at a time when you have the chance to gain momentum against the dark forces, to leave them in your dust as you surge forward towards your golden dream of Earthtopia. We would be remiss if we did not mention the storms, earthquakes, and other climate events that are increasing in intensity. So much intensity that we feel it necessary to once more remind you, stay present and tuned in. Watch for synchronicities and breadcrumbs from your angels. The moment you notice, take action. Then allow yourself to shift right back into flow. This is a time for quick, decisive action. If you are a little unsure, hesitating, move forward anyway. Then watch what happens. You quickly learn whether it was the right move. No need for worry. Your angels are on hand to help you shift in an instant, should that be necessary. In the political arena, there are likely to be several significant events. Tensions are high. Confusion is rampant, as is anxiety. We encourage you to let go of the need to know all the answers about what is coming. Instead, remember that your future is created by your thoughts and actions. You're the captain of the ship, author of your life, actively shaping your tomorrows. As the timelines shift, you'll see why it was so important to practice strengthening your sea legs to remain upright and confident during this time of incredible challenge. Things will shift fast. Certain powers will make their moves, gathering their own followers to mount an offense. But that is not something to fret and worry about. Know that you and your fellow Lightworkers are stronger in might, faith, and numbers than the dark forces. They are deluding themselves, not yet ready to surrender, not yet ready to retreat. But that day will come, and sooner than they think. You are marshaling your forces, your collective power, to stand as an immovable force against them. Not battling, but standing, blocking, holding your line, not giving an inch. The moment they give an inch, you will surge forward. Have faith and carry on, dear Lightworkers. You have increased not only your advantage, but your wisdom, strength, self-esteem, and your personal power in preparation for just this time. Hard-won progress, and it shows. Your strength, resilience, and strategic mindset. We applaud the diligent way that you have applied yourself to the lessons we have shared, and the way in which you have reached out to others, welcoming them into the divine love light tent so that you might all come together to welcome the era of Earthtopia. We know that last week was incredibly challenging, more than usual for some people. This week is likely to be more of the same, but it will not last. It is temporary. Never forget, this is a psychic battle, and they are pulling out all the stops right now to confuse and obstruct. Do not fall for their trickery. When you're unsure how to contextualize disturbing events, ask your angels for clarification and calming support. Speak with your fellow Lightworkers. Get multiple inputs to help you see the bigger picture, bringing the pieces together for deeper understanding. You've got this, my dear children. You've got this in spades. You have not yet fully understood how powerful you are, but a day is coming when you will. Many have already witnessed unusual signs, like the northern lights showing up in places where they do not normally appear, the extra intensity of meteorite showers that have passed through, and many have turned their concerned attention to the three-eye atlas, burning with curiosity, anticipation, perhaps a little fear of the unknown. You have nothing to fear from that entity. It wishes you no harm. It has positioned itself in a convenient place to observe as this confluence of energies lights up the planet, increases the intensity, and opens more doors of opportunity. This is an exciting time for your planet. There are others in the multiverse who are aware and peacefully observing. Yes, there are some ne'er-do-wells out there who might mean you harm, but they are far outnumbered, just as the dark forces on your planet are outnumbered. As long as you remember and proceed from that understanding, you have nothing to fear. You've got this, and we've got you. Now, let us turn our attention to prominent deaths in the news that have stirred up emotions, causing confusion and fear. As we have explained, there are many souls who will exit the earth in the short-term future. They have fulfilled their purpose and are ready to move on. They do not want to remain behind to go through the global transformation that is inching up on them. That is their right. We encourage you to honor their choice as we honor your choice. Those who have exited are out of reach of the turmoil on the planet, other than through their connections to loved ones. They will maintain a vigil, watching over those who are important to them. Some will step into larger roles to facilitate from their side of the veil the coming of Earthtopia. So you see, as they exit the planet, they become further support and reinforcement for you. Do not be sad for them. They fulfilled their journey, just as you will one day. And when you make your transit, you'll understand. It's the way of things. A marvelous experience when you're ready, after you've completed goals set out in your pre-birth plan. there will be yet more souls crossing over. Send them love and good wishes for a peaceful departure. When you let them go with love and blessings, they can connect with you sooner and faster, providing more assistance when you need it. Should you wander off into the land of grief, mourning, wailing, gnashing of teeth, tearing of clothing, it's all too much drama, and it does not help the lost loved one. We do not say that to criticize, rather to point out that this is a long-standing tradition that no longer serves awakened souls. When you think of the departed, let it be with joy in your heart, reminiscing over the treasured memories, the journey you took together. Think of them in a positive, uplifting way. Celebrate what you shared and what they brought to your life. We promise you that will change your life. That shift in tradition, perception, and allowing will strengthen and help you in a myriad of ways, differing from one person to another. Allowing them to go with grace, dignity, blessings, and love is a gift to them and to yourself. When you're able to shift into that reality, it affects all areas of your life, including helping you to stand strong against the dark forces. All things work together for the greater good. We want to reassure one and all that the dirty tricks used against you, causing you to doubt who you are, what you're about, and your divine team are a wicked illusion. A wolf in sheep's clothing, you might say, using every dirty trick in the book to confuse and cause you to veer off your sacred path. Rebuke the liars. Turn your back on them. Do not allow them to fill your head with fear and doubt. You hold on to the love and truth that your divine team provides for you every second of every day, unceasingly. They offer a depth of love that you have not yet fully comprehended, but you will one day. We are fiercely committed to you, your success, your happiness, peace, and joy. It's our heart's desire that you would keep reaching until you find that place of soul nirvana called bliss. Bliss is available to everyone. Don't settle for less. We will be here supporting, inspiring, and guiding today, tomorrow, and every day. That is our sacred commitment to you. We encourage you to navigate this challenging week, keeping those words in mind. Should you fall into doubt and worry, revisit our message. Repeat the words. Make this your mantra. My divine team is with me today, tomorrow, and every day unto eternity. They support me in fulfilling my purpose and reaching soul nirvana. Amen. Write it down and tape it to your wall. Put it on your phone, on your computer. Make a piece of artwork out of it. Whatever you need do to keep this message front and center, giving you strength in the moments when you feel yourself wavering. And now, we bid you adieu until next week. Remember to reach for more joy, fun, and laughter. Savor the sweet satisfaction of life as an awakened soul. Namaste, dear ones. Friends, I encourage you to heed Metatron's words. Grab your new mantra and use it to successfully maneuver the powerful energies engulfing the planet. We're an unbeatable force, and we will reach Earthtopia together. Thank you for joining Sundays with Metatron. I'm Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records. May your holidays be filled with peace, joy, and love. Namaste.